I ironed out our customer acquisition strategy, and I wrapped our financials. I did a DCF valuation. Most VCs can't even do that math, but something tells me Peter is different. I think we can jump into the one-on-ones with each team member to see if I can defend our cap table.
Okay. Thanks for sitting down like this, Guilfoyle. We know it's kind of a little weird.
So, can you kind of catch me up on what you see as your role in the company? What do you do?
What do I do? System architecture, networking, and security. No one in this house can touch me on that.
Okay, that's good to know.
But does anyone appreciate that? While you were busy minoring in gender studies and singing a cappella at Sarah Lawrence, I was gaining root access to NSA servers. I was one click away from starting a second Iranian revolution.
I actually went to Vassar.
I prevent cross-site scripting. I monitor for DDoS attacks, emergency database rollbacks, and faulty transaction handlings. The internet, heard of it, transfers 0.5 petabyte of data every minute. Do you have any idea how that happens? All those YouPorn ones and zeros streaming directly to your shitty little smartphone day after day. Every dipshit who shits his pants if he can't get the new dubstep Skrillex remix in under 12 seconds. It's not magic, it's talent and sweat. People like me ensuring your packets get delivered unsniffed. So what do? I make sure that one bad config on one key component doesn't bankrupt the entire fucking company. That's what the fuck I do.
I mean, that's basically what I told him.
Listen, wherever we end up here, I just want to say that I feel I should get more equity than Dinesh.
I know Guilfoyle probably came in here and puked out a bunch of tech specs, 3/4 of which are total horseshit.
Did he bring up the Iranian Revolution thing? Yeah, those words mean nothing.
But here's the fact.
I'm the only one of these clowns that can code in Java. And I write sleek, performant, low-overhead Scala code with higher-order functions that will run on anything. Period. End of sentence. So basically, I think whatever equity I get, it should reflect that I contribute more than Guilfoyle.
This is weird.
I know, right? It's what everybody's been doing.
Guilfoyle did this?
It's just a formality to get me caught up. So what makes you of value to the PiedPiper team?
Programming, I guess. Pretty good at code. Develop algorithms, so forth.
Different from the type of algorithm Richard created?
Well, yeah, like, not as good. Richard's a 10xer, I'm like barely an xer. Kind of suck. Yeah, I don't know. Me and Rich have just always kind of like been in this together, you know?
Together, right. But to be clear, Richard created the algorithm on his own, yes?
Oh yeah, I had nothing to do with that.
He's my best friend.
That's true.
Yes, the camaraderie is quite apparent, but Peter Gregory demanded a lean, ruthless business plan, and I don't think that the CEO of Microsoft has a paid best friend.
Sergey Brin does. Larry doesn't do shit.
See? What if BigHead is sort of like a floating utility player, kind of like a jack of all trades?
But by his own admission, he's really more like a master of none.
That's true. That is true.
Which is not something you generally reward with several points in what may someday be a multi-billion-dollar company. This will never fly with Peter Gregory.